Swamiji often says, a guru's role is to guide a sadhak towards the path of God and not towards himself. So if you have a God here, Guru here and a sadhak here, Guru's role is to guide a sadhak towards God and not towards the Guru himself. And this concept stayed with us deeply, and that instilled confidence that here we have a Guru whose sole goal is to make the sadhak reach his potential by reaching God.
तो भगवान के लिए कोई भी बातें छोटी या बड़ी नहीं होती है, उनके लिए छोटी बातें उतनी ही इम्पोर्टेंट हैं जैसे बड़ी. भगवान टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल आवर needs and desires, right? All of the thoughts that are coming in your mind. We try to be more and more aware now with our actions. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
And we bow down to the divine in you with whose grace we are all here today. मैं मुंबई से बिलोंग करता हूँ, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंजीनियर हूँ, मैनेजमेंट ग्रेजुएट एंड 25 साल आईटी इंडस्ट्री में काम किया है.
Professionally, I am also an IT professional, computer engineer, management grad, around close to 28 years of experience in IT industry. My spiritual journey actually was seeded in my childhood by my mom when she used to tell me that ye manushya jeevan, ye manushya bhav, badi, like it is an extremely rare and a valuable opportunity for us to spiritually progress, right? And not to waste it in fleeting worldly pleasures. And born to a Jain family, I used to think, why and how did Mahavira went through so much severe austerities to attain Kaivalya Gyan? What is this Kaivalya Gyan like? And is it something that I can also achieve it? Is it something for common people like me?
कहते हैं, a guru enters your life when you are ready for it. And for us that moment was March 2018. That is when Swamiji silently entered our life in a way we could have never imagined and could have never predicted. He entered our life with his book, The Wellness Sense. There's hardly any chance that I would have landed upon his other books, profound mystical texts. And he knew exactly this. Those were the days when we were researching on wellness and life was focused on health and wellness. And grace found us with this wellness.
And since we are talking about wellness, I'll just share, because Swamiji often highlights that with discipline comes freedom. So he plays extreme emphasis on maintaining physical fitness and health. In fact, if he says that if you have 1 hour, then you spend 45 minutes doing exercise and 15 minutes doing sadhanas. In fact, one of the criteria for being a disciple of Swamiji is, you have to exercise and take care of your health for 1 hour a day. Sadhviji's and our beloved Mata Rani, Swamiji's mother, there is no exception for them also, right? So they also follow this discipline very regularly. In fact, while most of the people are taking car from Yagyashala up the hill to their rooms, after the yagya, I always see Mata Rani walking up the hill and coming to the ashram upstairs, right? So Swamiji himself leads by example. He does exercises 5 days a week, 1 hour every day, compulsorily. He doesn't eat any fried food, and he has also shared and we were part of that discourse where he shared that he doesn't eat any sweets, right? So कहने की बात ये है कि he leads by example. He walks well in advance before preaching.
Why we chose this particular path? We have been following spiritual practices since 5-7 years prior to this. But once we read the book on meditation, A Million Thoughts, there we felt that here is someone who has lived what he teaches. Then we felt this book is the Bible on meditation. Coming from technology background, we were very happy when we saw that what is written in the book is translated into the app Black Lotus. And we both got hooked onto using the Black Lotus app every day. Those 8-minute meditations were a dream come true. Before that, the courses we did, they recommended us to sit down for 20 minutes or half an hour or even 1 hour. And here we had this app that says, if you have 8 minutes, you start your meditations. So that gave us immense confidence. From there, since confidence on Swamiji's books increased, we then picked up the book, Ancient Science of Mantras. And after reading that book, we figured out that here is a man who practices what he preaches. He speaks less but practices more, and that instilled confidence in us. His experience gave us confidence that even common man like us, a householder, can get these same experiences if they chose to follow this path sincerely. These ancient Vedic sciences, which have been crafted and refined by over thousands and thousands of years by our Rishi Munis through their deep tapasya, penance and research, now these are available to us threadbare on a platter for a common man who is willing to practice them. And that is what got us latched onto this path. Here we have someone in our own times, Om Swamiji, who has replicated all these results and shown to us. And he has even done scientific experiments to show in a rational, scientific manner. Swamiji often says, a guru's role is to guide a sadhak towards the path of God and not towards himself. So if you have a God here, Guru here and a sadhak here, Guru's role is to guide a sadhak towards God and not towards the Guru himself. And this concept stayed with us deeply, and that instilled confidence that here we have a Guru whose sole goal is to make the sadhak reach his potential by reaching God. फिर हमने उनके डिस्कोर्सेस सुनने शुरू किए यूट्यूब के ऊपर, उनकी और किताबें पढ़नी शुरू करी. फिर इच्छा हुई चलो जाकर देखते हैं कौन है ये ओम स्वामी जी, कहाँ रहते हैं, लेट्स सी द सैंक्टिटी ऑफ हिज अबोर्ड. तो हमने अर्ली 2022 में प्लान बनाया कि हम जाएंगे हिमाचल, मिलेंगे उनसे. ऑन द वे टू द आश्रम वी थॉट विल ड्रॉप बाय एट अ रिलेटिव्स प्लेस. हम उनके घर गए एक दिन के लिए. वहाँ एक बड़ी इमरजेंसी आ गई. क्योंकि हम वहाँ थे उन दिनों, हम उनके साथ उनकी इमरजेंसी में उनको सपोर्ट दे पाए. बट क्योंकि हम फिर वहाँ रुके तो हमें हम आश्रम आने का प्लान ड्रॉप करना पड़ गया.
सो एट दैट मोमेंट we didn't quite understand why things unfolded that way, right? We really had the desire. हमको सच्ची में आना था आश्रम और हम आ नहीं पाए. Now when we look back, we know that it was Swamiji's gentle way of saying कि your seva is needed elsewhere.
6 months after this incident, we were again blessed to create a plan to visit the ashram. And this time, there were no setbacks. And we took the car and we came silently around these mountains and hills. We found this beautiful ashram nestled amongst majestic hills beside the serene Giriganga river. A very well developed ashram with all the amenities. I still remember, मैं सुजाता को उस समय कह रहा था, in the middle of nowhere, जहाँ सड़क भी नहीं जाती है, here we have this fully developed ashram with all the modern amenities, and not just those. We have a ATM here. We have a mobile telecom tower here, we have air conditioning, hot and cold water geysers, you name it and it is available. And this beautiful library. I have never seen such a peaceful library and beautiful library full of all devotional books and business books and all others. Beyond all of this, the divine Vigraha of Sri Hariji, that is radiant, compassionate, and it feels real, full of presence. यहाँ आके लगा this is not possible without superhuman efforts या without some divine intervention. And since then, Now, with divine grace, we were able to come here, see Sri Hari Ji, and after that, we feel that grace is flowing in our life very fluidly.
So जब हम ग्रेस के छत्र छाया में रहते हैं, then you start realizing that even smallest of your thoughts are being heard. We have experienced this many times. Sri Hari Bhagwan ji and Swami ji आपकी कही अनकही बातें सुनते भी हैं, सवाल आते हैं तो उसका जवाब भी दे देते हैं, वो हमारे साथ हंसते भी हैं, हमारे लाइफ के प्रॉब्लम्स या लाइफ में जो सॉल्यूशंस आ जाते हैं, मिरेकल्स भी होते हैं. बहुत सारे किस्से हैं, मैं कुछ किस्से शेयर करती हूँ. तो सबसे पहले एक किस्सा लेती हूँ. जब हमारी फर्स्ट विजिट थी, very first visit, it was a short visit of 3 days, and generally I am not very fussy about food, जो आया खा लिया, but इधर कोई एक पर्टिकुलर मसाला यूज़ हो रहा था जो मुझे ना सूट नहीं कर रहा था. So I was thinking कि मुझे ना नॉन मसाले वाली लाइक प्लेन पत्ता गोभी की सब्जी खाने की इच्छा हुई. और मैंने कहीं मन में एक थॉट आया, कहीं ऐसे नहीं कि मैं कहीं जाके बोली या इनको भी बोली या ऐसे कुछ. एंड दैट सेम वेरी डे लंच प्लेट में वो ही पत्ता गोभी, और जो मैंने टेस्ट मैंने सोचा था कि घर में जो ऐसे बनती है वैसे नहीं बनेगी, लेकिन ऐसे बनेगी गली हुई, लेकिन वो भी चलेगी, और वो ही की वो ही थी उसमें. आई वॉज लाइक आई हैड दैट विद टीयर्स रोलिंग डाउन माई आईज. सो दैट वॉज वन इंस्टेंस. Then I'll share another instance. Same first visit, we were coming through all these narrow kacha roads into the ashram. तो जब गाड़ी में थे तो मुझे एक थॉट आया कि ओम स्वामी, उनका पूर्वाश्रम का नाम क्या होगा. So and then I left that thought there itself, right? I didn't pursue it any further. That first visit में we spent most of our time in the library, and obviously जो भी यहाँ पे होता है, विष्णु सहस्त्र नाम होता है सुबह और ललिता सहस्त्र नाम होता है, सुबह आरती होती, शाम को आरती होती, वो सब हमने अटेंड किया. उस टाइम इवेंट नहीं था, तो हम पूरा टाइम फिर लाइब्रेरी में ही बिताते थे जितना भी मिलता था. So the very first book that I landed, and this was the first book, I have kept it near me. This was the very first book that I landed in library, and I was browsing through this. I did something like this, and there were pictures inside, and I landed into this page where there were few pictures. Right, there was Swamiji's picture also, right at the left bottom corner, where he's attending some conference and there is some placard, with his name. And so I was like, मुझे भी काफ़ी टाइम लगा वो फोटो देखने में. फिर बाद में मैंने देखा, and I was surprised and gently pleased. And then I took this book, same page. Amit was reading another book. I showed him. He's looking at it. He said, yeah, nice. Then he saw the Swamiji's name, which was on the placard in that conference, which was very blurred, it was not visible. That's why it took some time for me as well as him. And it was mentioned as Amit Sharma. So the surprising thing is that, first of all, the thought that I had कि स्वामी जी का नाम क्या है, it got answered. Second is pleasantly, it is same name as my husband, Amit Sharma here. So that was another interesting story just to share with you. So the third instance I'll share, we were here for Navdurga Sadhana, which was in English. That was our second visit only, or first sadhana for that matter, in the ashram. So जो 7 दिन तो जो प्रसाद मिला वो हमने बैठ के खा लिया. जो भी यहाँ तो as you know we get बादाम और किशमिश मिलते हैं, तो वो ऐसे थोड़े से दिए जाते हैं जो हम उसी टाइम हमने खा लिए. Then the 7th day रात को याद आया, अरे because the 10th day we will go back home and we have not collected prasad for our family, neighbors and friends and whatever relatives. सो देन आई टोल्ड अमित कि अभी जो 8वां और 9वें दिन का प्रसाद रहेगा वो जमा करते हैं। 8वें दिन का जमा किया, 9वें दिन में हमारी लाइन, हम एकदम लास्ट में थे क्यू में। अब मैं सोची कि लास्ट में आते आते वैसे भी ना दाने कम हो जाएंगे, हमको अभी थोड़े ही मिलेंगे, तो आई सेड व्हाटएवर, आई विल गिव वन दाना टू एवरीबडी हूएवर कम्स अक्रॉस। And the time when it was for us to take the prasad, Sadhvi Dishta ji handed over mutti bhar ke to me and Amit, because she wanted to clear up the plate. So I was like, what? अब ये तो मैं जितने जन को देना है घर जाके दे सकती हूँ. So that's how Sri Hari Bhagwan gave us lot of prasad, right? Sri Hari Bhagwan हमारे साथ हंसते भी है, and that is very interesting incident. थोड़ा फ़नी सा भी है, मुझे बताने को भी थोड़ी शर्म आ रही है कि क्या मन में थॉट चलते हैं और क्या बात करते हैं हम श्री हरि भगवान के साथ. यू मस्ट बी अवेयर कि व्हेन इवेंट्स हैपन एवरीबडी वांट्स टू मीट स्वामी जी, लेकिन you can't obviously in person meet so many people. So एक लॉटरी सिस्टम निकलती है कि एक ड्रॉ निकाला जाता है कि आपका नाम उस दिन आएगा तो आपको 2 मिनट की पर्सनल मीटिंग मिलेगी स्वामी जी के साथ. सो एवरी डे व्हेन वी वर देयर फॉर द साधना, एवरी डे ये लॉटरी निकलती है, तो हमको वहाँ 4 बजे मंदिर में जाके बैठना रहता है. लॉटरी ड्रॉ आएगा तो आपका नाम आ रहा है कि नहीं, आप रुके रहते हैं. तो माई हार्ट just starts getting pounding and thumping like anything. So when I was with Sri Hari Bhagwan, I told him, Sri Hari Bhagwan, ऐसे क्यों होता है, इतना जोर जोर से धक धक करता है दिल. And there immediately तभी के तभी एक फूल श्री हरि भगवान की माला से वहाँ नीचे गिर जाते हैं. तो फिर like as if he started laughing, and because of that there was some movement and the flower फॉल, ऐसे भी किस्से होते हैं. और फिर उस विज़िट में तो खैर हमारी लॉटरी नहीं लगी, लेकिन तुरंत अगले ही विज़िट में हमारी लॉटरी लग गई. और इंटरेस्टिंगली उसी दिन श्री हरि भगवान ने जो हमने वस्त्र चढ़ाए थे, एंड फर्स्ट टाइम एवर वी वर गेटिंग वस्त्र फॉर श्री हरि भगवान, एंड ही ड्रेप्ड दैट on that same day evening after evening abhishek. और उसके बाद स्वामी जी का डिस्कोर्स रहता है, फिर आरती होती है. and generally it's difficult to spot Swami ji in the Garbhagriha when he is doing aarti. That day I was sitting, me and Amit were sitting like in a position where we could see Swami ji inside the Garbhagriha. And that time I could see Swami ji lovingly gazing at Sri Hari Bhagwan, and then he smiled and then he said to Sadhvi Vrinda ji, very nice. So, I just felt that, Sri Hari Bhagwan is telling very nice. He was happy with, the vastra, and so these are some of the things. Recently, now that we are here for Lalita Sahasranam Sadhana, right? एक महानुष्ठान के लिए आए हैं, लेकिन I couldn't take the sankalp of Mahanushtan because of my health. So I was very, very sad. Life में ऐसा पहला मौका मिला है and I'm not able to do it, right? Because I need to take care of my health also, and I was very, very sad. Like literally 3 days I was like crying, and then so as usual आरती होने के बाद मैं तो अपना स्वामी जी की पादों का पे नमन करती हूँ. तो तभी मेरा मन तो दुखी था और मैं नमन कर रही थी. एंड उसी टाइम दीप्ति जी ने वहाँ से वो हिबिस्कस फूल जो उनकी पादुका पे चढ़ा हुआ था वो मेरे हाथ में दिया. सो दैट वाज लाइक स्वामी जी टेलिंग मी, डोंट वरी, आई एम विथ यू एंड इट इज ऑल फाइन, इट इज एज गुड एज महानुष्ठान. So I was like, I was happy. All these incidents may sound mere coincidence to many. But for us, these are whispers of divine love. But then when there are so many coincidences that happen, you can't consider them as coincidence. And this has not just happened with us. We see it happening with many people कि उनकी कहीं अनकहीं बातें सब सुनी जाती है और बड़े बड़े चीज़ें हो जाती हैं. तो भगवान के लिए कोई भी बातें छोटी या बड़ी नहीं होती. उनके लिए छोटी बातें उतनी ही इम्पोर्टेंट है जैसे बड़ी. भगवान टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल आवर needs and desires, right? All of the thoughts that are coming in your mind. So इसलिए मैंने इतनी छोटी छोटी बातें शेयर करी, बिकॉज सोचने की बात ये है कि अगर भगवान हमारी इतनी छोटी छोटे थॉट्स, छोटी छोटी बातें सब सुन लेते हैं, ट्रैक करते हैं, उनको पता रहता है क्या हो रहा है, क्या मन में चल रहा है, तो हमारे सारे छोटे छोटे थॉट्स, एक्शंस और डीड्स, लाइक एक्शंस एज वेल एज स्पीच, विल बी ट्रैक्ड बाय हिम, राइट? सो वी ट्राई टू बी more and more aware now with our actions कि मैंने प्लेट धोने के लिए कितना पानी यूज़ किया, बंद किया बीच में, जब हाफ टैप से यूज़ हो जाता है तो वाई आई नीड टू ओपन फुल टैप फॉर वॉशिंग माई प्लेट, when I'm closing the door, am I being aware that mindful that there's nobody behind and the door shouldn't bang on somebody else? Am I overeating? Sometimes तो overeat हो ही जाता है, आश्रम में इतना बढ़िया बढ़िया खाना है, but we're not perfect, but we're working towards it.
So Black Lotus ऐप भी हमें इसी और ही प्रेरणा देता है. उसके अंदर एक फीचर है RAK, Random Act of Kindness, and that beautifully nudges us to perform our daily act of kindness. It could be small, it could be big, that is immaterial. But what is important is we keep at the back of our mind that we have to be kind and compassionate, and we must be consistent in performing our acts of kindness.